Check this out, guys. Looks like the siding here. Check out that relief, guys. Pretty incredible there. Good morning, guys. Let's check out the major sites here in Rome. I'm gonna go grab the metro here, and we're gonna head on to Vatican City immediately, just so that I can get this site over with here. Now, from what I saw on the internet, there's like a museum there, and you have to buy a ticket to go inside the museum. But I think probably what I'm gonna do there is just go towards the center of St. Peter's Square. That's free to enter, and just take some photos and videos there. So here's the metro at Termini station. Let's see how hard this is to get a ticket here. It's probably going to be a bit crowded because it's rush hour here. Fairly easy. I bought 3 tickets for €4.50, about $5. And they have a little rechargeable card here. Unfortunately, I didn't make it on this one here. Maybe try moving down a little bit here and just see. So hey guys, this Vatican City, there's 882 people that live inside here. So it's actually one of the world's smallest. I don't know if it's the smallest. I think maybe it is the smallest country in the world. And it's basically just this, church that is inside there. Now, why they have it as a different country, I'm not sure. But let's go check it out here. Now, I had my backpack locked on the metro there, right? It was very crowded today. As you might know, I'm only spending 1 day here, right? So tomorrow, I'm just going to wake up and pack up my things and head to the airport. And we're going to go back to Albania yet again, right? So I think this is my 7th time in Albania. So check this out, guys. There is a line. I don't know why there's a line to enter the square here, right? You should just be able to walk in, maybe security or something like this. So I did a little bit of research on Vatican City here. It's the smallest country in the world. It's 0.2 square miles, right? So it's basically just this right here, right? So this monument or buildings over here, it's very old, right? The first site, I think, is 1,800 years old, right? And this current group of buildings here is about 500 years old. So it was replaced, the original. So let's get out of here. And let's go take a walk around Rome here. You can see it's kind of hard to take a photo here with all the people around. Check out these walls, guys. These are not part of Vatican. So I have no idea what these walls are. Wow, that is interesting. That's a take for a nice photo there. I guess they're just part of city walls here. But this is just outside the Vatican here. So we're going to go and just take a walk to the Pantheon. And then we're going to go to the Colosseum. Fairly easy to walk from one to another. It's about 1 mile. And then after that, I'm going to go to some more of the kitschy sites. Check this out, guys. Here's the Tiber River. Wow. So they have a lot of stone and marble here in Rome. That's some kind of castle over there. We're gonna go for the Pantheon just because it's a fairly well-known structure here in architecture. Check out this street. Wish I had more time here, but decided to rush a little bit here. Because I'm running out of days in Europe, right? I can't be more than 90. Check out this madness, guys. Here we are at the Pantheon. It's 2,000 years old, so it was constructed in the during the time of the Roman Empire here. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer so we can get a little bit better video of the dome here. Now, the price for entry, I'm not sure. If it's free, I'll check to see. But that is cool looking. It's one of the best preserved. Okay, so according to Wikipedia, it's one of the best preserved Roman buildings, right? That is original, right? This is not a reconstruction or anything like that. We can see up on the top there. There's some of those columns. If we zoom in a little bit, some of them have a little bit of damage there. So let's say I'm just going to take a quick look here. It's €5 to enter. So we're going to take a short walk over here. We're going to go to the Trevi Fountain, which is the fountain where everyone takes the selfie photos there. Check out this madness, guys. The Trevi Fountain, designed in 1762. It's at the terminus of the aqueducts, right? That's what this signifies there. Check out all the people attempting to take photos here. The problem is the lighting here, right? It's not good conditions for. So time for a snack break here. Gonna go get some food at Ladle here. And get a little bit out of the center here. I'm staying at this hostel. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a modest, small place here. But it's 3 people, 3 strangers in one room here. And so I'll be getting rid of that and going back to Albania and looking for an apartment here. So just went by to shop at Ladle here. It's fairly affordable. It's not quite as cheap as Poland or something like this, right? A couple years ago, I was in Poland, and I would go to Ladle, and I would buy food there, and it was like 5 items for like $2 US or something like this, or like €2, right? Probably you can live off of €4 or €5 a day. Now, over here, it's a little bit more, right? It's more like, say, 5 items for like, say, €4 or €5, something like this. Check this out, guys. The Baths of Diocletian, right? So this is part of the National Museum of Rome here. I'm just going to sneak in here and take a look at this here. Check this out, guys. Just a big ruin, a baths. So let's see here. Ticket office is over there. I'm just gonna jet out of here because I'm doing a low budget tour here. Keep in mind that this YouTube traveler, basically this is the budget of Thailand, right? I'm trying to keep it kind of really low here. So this is interesting. This ruin here, this is actually from the 1500s. It's not from the Roman Empire, right? So it's from more the Middle Ages, Check out the backside of this, just one big ruin over here. And this was some other city buildings, from my understanding. I'm not sure exactly what. Meeting halls or something like this. Here's another part of the baths complex. This is a huge building here. So we're going to go back to the room here. I'm going to cook up some noodles here. And tomorrow, I am going to make one more stop here. And then we're going to go to the airport, and that's it for this trip. I'm going to go back to Albania. I'm going to rent an apartment in Albania, right? Check out this kitchen, guys. This is the hostel. This hostel's okay. It has good reviews online there. It's a cheap price. So I'll be getting out of here tomorrow and heading to the airport. Good morning, guys, from Rome here. We're going to go by one last tourist destination here. Checked out of the hostel bright and early. Hostel was okay. It was a modest place. But the major complaint there is I had some weird roommates there. And the one guy was acting kind of strangely. And I suspect he was either gay and a criminal, or both, right? He was just a kind of an odd character there. Maybe he was into drugs or something like this. I'm not sure, but got rid of him. My other roommate was here to get installed an artificial eye. So she has one eye there. Had a one-eyed roommate there. So kind of a colorful experience there in the room. Glad to get out of there and be on my way back to Albania here. But first we're going to stop at this other tourist destination here. Probably I would have been better off at Generator Hostel, even though that's a bit more expensive there. Check out what we have up here. This is the last stop here for my hurry up Rome trip. And today we are going to be flying to Albania from Rome, right? It's not a long flight. Rome is super cool, other than the roommates. So I'll definitely be back here. And we're going to check out this structure here, Colosseum. Pretty awesome. It is free to go, to look at it from the outside here. But I think inside is like $20. So this is from antiquity, right? This is an ancient structure. It's not anything new. It was created, I think, 2,000 years ago. Let me go ahead and check Google here. And I just checked some of the history quickly. We're going to be taking Ryanair out of the CIA airport, which is a smaller airport. So it was completed in 69 AD, right? So the height of the Roman Empire here. Rome controlled most of Europe at that time, right? Around the Mediterranean, it was a large empire, right? So here we have this huge amphitheater. So we're going to make a quick video here. Then we're going to take a little walk over to the metro, and we're going to go back to the airport.